Mr. Howie Nave.
What do you do when it's your job to make people laugh on a day when it seemed the whole nation felt like crying? On the night of September 11th, 2001, 200 people had tickets to see three comedians here at the Improv in South Lake Tahoe.
So what a great night for comedy, huh?
Howie Nave made the decision to open the comedy club that night.
And so I just went on stage and brought a stool, started talking to the audience just about family. And then I brought two other stools out, brought the guys out. So the three of us just sat on stools and just started talking about positive stuff, about how important family is and stuff like that. And not really jokes, but just more conversation.
The comedians huddled backstage before the show. By amazing coincidence, David Gee had performed in Oklahoma City on the night the federal building was bombed.
We were literally going over act going like, you better cut that out, or you want to talk about this, you know? And someone snapped a picture of the three of us as we were editing what to talk about, you know? And it was literally on the fly. The kind of pill we take
on thousands of nights
after we get you pregnant.
Howie has made audiences laugh through their tears.
It changes our blood type and our phone number.
But his greatest performance may have been the night he simply helped people forget their tears.
In fact, it was like a giant therapy session. If I had my way, I would have had all futons out in the audience. And people just lay down and go, next. We felt a connection with the crowd. They just wanted to get away. They just wanted a break from all the horror they were seeing on television.
Howie's life would be impacted years later by the attack on 9/11. He traveled to Iraq in 2008 and gave American troops a precious gift in a war zone. He made them laugh.
Even jokes I thought were kind of lame, they were the best audience. And I joke on stage, I would say, man, I better be good because all you guys have M16s in your lap.
Howie was scheduled to go to Afghanistan later this year. But when a helicopter was shot down in August, killing 31 American troops in Afghanistan, the trip was canceled. He's now hoping to go early next year. And Howie performed tonight at the Improv in South Lake Tahoe on the 10th anniversary. He said he'd probably mention it at the beginning of the show and then at some point ask for a moment of silence, which is unusual at a comedy club.
Yeah, I mean, what a tough position the three of them were in, but what a gift they gave the audience because, I mean, on that day, all of us were drenched in coverage for the entire day, even on today. I mean, there's been a lot of media coverage of it. So to be able to take a break and laugh a little bit, what a gift.
He said every comedian noticed this. 2 to 3 weeks after 9/11, audiences had changed. They would laugh at even lame jokes, jokes that just got a little bit of a chuckle. People were just laughing. It's just like audiences came and they just needed to laugh and let it out. He said a lot of comedians noticed the same thing.